Pink. Now, Megan and Will, you both play. Megan plays April O'Neil, of course, and Will plays Vernon Fenwick, two members of the crack Channel 6 news team. Guys, why don't you tell me, how familiar were you with your characters when you first started on this, and how'd you get into it?
Well, Megan and I interned at Channel 6 for 18 months, just doing kind of AccuWeather stuff. We were both pretty familiar. We have our own kind of history with the Turtles. I'll let you go first, Meg.
I mean, I grew up a fan of the live-action movies, and, you know, I was born in '86, so I was sort of the prime age demographic for that. And I watched the cartoon also, so I obviously was familiar with who April was, but as you guys probably know, she's been slightly different in each manifestation. So we weren't exactly sure who she was going to be when I had my meeting, and that sort of developed afterwards. But I'm familiar. Because I'm a fan, guys. Come on.
Well, I also was born in '86, and I didn't know that about you. That's so funny. What hospital? But when I was growing up, I was probably a little older than, I kind of fell between the cracks in the Turtles, but I had a younger brother, much younger, who was a big fan, so I got to kind of experience them through him. And then in the last few years, I've been able to experience it again through my own kids, who are just legitimate, huge Turtles fans. So when I first became aware of the movie and that they were going to do it, I could see through my own kids how excited they were and their friends about it, and what a great story it was, and what a great sort of what great characters they were. So I was excited also to come aboard.
Well, I mean, I have a whole list of questions here, but I think we should just ignore them and go straight to the audience. See what they have to ask. We have about maybe 5 or 6 minutes, so if you guys want to ask the cast and crew.
I love you. So
In the
much.
form of a question, please. Thank you. That makes sense.
Go ahead, please. What's your name?
My name is William. I just want to say, Kevin, every year I see you tirelessly signing and doing sketches, so from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I love you guys. Thanks.
And then it's a two-part question. The first question is, I've been a Turtles fan for almost 3 decades now. Why won't the franchise die? And the second question is, who the hell thought it would be a good idea to make them aliens?
The franchise won't die because of
I love you. Now, why won't your thing just die?
Well, you know, the Turtles, we've been big fans of Star Wars from the early days, and when we decided to take the Turtles into another direction in the very early comic books in Turtles #4, we know that the ooze was of alien substance, and we sort of explored that whole tribute to George Lucas, if you will. So there's always been a history, and, you know, the Turtles have, you know, when you look at what we did in the original comic books to the different version that we've done in the cartoon show to some of the most recent IDW comic books, it's fun to sort of keep the heart and soul of the characters, but take a step to the left or right and explore some other avenues, and it gives us all creatively something exciting to explore in the story. But when you see this movie, you're going to absolutely flip. You're going to love it. Trust me, it's fantastic. I'm so proud of it.
Thank you. I mean, I think everyone knows that turtles who are ninjas that are also aliens. That's just ridiculous. That's implausible. We never buy that. All right, sir, state your name and business.
My name is Toka.
What up, Dave?
Hi. Anyway,
Are you familiar with the Ninja Turtles franchise?
slightly. My question is kind of in regards to some of the interesting choices made on the villains. Turtles are great. Don't get me wrong, but my heart and soul is really in the Turtles Rogues Gallery. We really got to see the first time with Karai on screen. That was like, oh my god. I guess
She comes back a lot, don't worry.
oh, I hope so. I guess, well, you guys sold me on the Shredder. I mean, that was, but we are looking at a much different Foot Planet. what were some of the decisions to make the Foot Clan go in this kind of paramilitary direction? It's interesting. I don't know. I'm not casting judgment. I'm just asking why.
This is like DVD commentary.
Yeah. I'm just curious.
Ask your question, Dave. Go on.
Why is it kind of like, oh, Rambo Foot Clan? I don't.
So the question is, why?
Yeah, why?
Do you like the look of the new Foot Clan?
I do, actually. I find them very creepy. And that's kind of the cool aspects of the turtle bad guy stuff, into creepier things. I mean,
I think what you want is to embrace what Kevin and Peter invented with sort of a Foot Clan that is able to use their martial arts and everything, but in order to make it believable in today's world where you have law enforcement and you have real sort of things that these guys would be up against, they have to be trained, as you say, in a military way as well. They have to be formidable in all aspects, and you do see that they are martial artists. You will see later on in the movie. So you are taken care of.
I hate to be a good answer shredder here, but we only have time for one more question. And that will be from you. State your name.
Hello, my name is Michelle, and I am curious if the voices of Splinter and Leonardo have actually been changed, or is that just a rumor?
Take it. What you heard, Johnny Knoxville as Leonardo there, and Tony Shalhoub as Splinter, so that's not a rumor. They were changed in post-production.
Why can't they have more time to ask questions?
We have a lot of stuff coming up. So, and I think you guys will be excited for it. I apologize for that, but sorry, that was you. I thought it was some
That was
random.
me. No, it was me.
That was April O'Neil.
Megan Fox.
Yeah.
Is that right? I thought it was just someone brought a rogue microphone in.
No.
We can do one more.
Yeah.
You guys want to do one more question? Let's do one more. All right, one more question.
Let's vote on the question.
Hi. I'm an art teacher, so thanks for Ninja Turtles, because you might have influenced that with Saturday morning cartoons. But my question is just short and sweet. Who's your favorite turtle?
Let's go down the line.
Go down the line.
Well,
Kevin?
I think mine is Michelangelo. Yeah. I know.
Everyone's stealing my shit, man. That's my favorite turtle, and I've been
There
saying
are
that for
only
months.
4 of them.
I know, but Mikey is my favorite. Who's everybody's favorite? Come on.
And Radford.
That makes sense.
Leonardo.
Ralph Bernardo, the lesser known turtle. No, actually, I always, it's like trying to choose which one of your kids you like better than the others, but I've always been partial to Mikey because that's the first turtle ever drawn, the first one I drew that made Peter laugh and did his own version and then spawned the idea of us doing all 4. So I love them all dearly, but Michelangelo's very near and dear because he's the first turtle ever drawn. So.
Unfortunately, we don't have time for more questions, but I think we have time for more footage.
Do you guys want to see more footage?
I'm sorry, was that a no?
What are we going to be watching?
Oh, yes.
I think we're going to watch this next bit of footage is right after April O'Neil and Vern are kind of leaving. Where are we leaving? We're leaving the Sax estate. And it's kind of a big moment for me. I guess that's why we're showing it at all age. We're all on my journey here, right? No. So anyway, so it's this April and Vern are trying to escape the Sax estate, and kind of all hell breaks loose. And hope you guys enjoy it.
Let's watch.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen.